The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch's mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
I can't.
Are we on? Yeah. All right, my young crew. They don't know to let us know we own and all that shit. They gonna figure it out. All right.
Blue.
5150 Talking Shit session is in full effect. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me say that over because I heard you can't monetize if you curse. Oh. You know, they run you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. That was a shot,
That's
wasn't
right
it?
out front.
Damn.
Explain to them that they might hear some noise going on.
The Dodgers just won the championship. That was a pistol, wasn't it?
That was very clear. Yep.
That was a gun, dog. That wasn't no firecracker. Anyway, Dodgers just won the championship. Woo! And somebody got that was a 38. That sounded like a 38. Yeah, what is that?
Oh shit, watch out.
That's a 38. That sounded like a 38. That's how a 38 sounds.
Don't go over there, Marcus.
Hey, shit, I'm just trying to make sure niggas ain't shooting at my car. Ain't nobody
That
shooting
nigga
at your
gonna
car.
save his car.
Mark is worried about his car.
His car, nigga.
Like go out there and get his braids blew out.
Nigga got a classic Alta, man.
Right. Nigga, somebody out there shooting that gun. Riggs was shooting on
Oh my god.
on Lethal Weapon.
Go
Go spit, you son of a bitch.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on the Dodgers.
I put it out there.
Doyers.
Championship. How do you say it again?
Doyers.
The Doyers.
Doyers. Doyers won champion. Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Oh, God.
Straight out, man. This is the second time the Lakers and Dodgers have won a championship in the same year.
Is that a fact?
88 and 2020. For real, I remember.
You was born 88? Damn, I'm older than Marcus like a mug.
Dodgers is right. My blue hell.
Yeah, well, how old is your oldest?
I graduated from high school in 88.
For real?
Right, goddamn it.
Dang, I remember 88. That's when I started remembering shit. I was born in 82, so I remember bits and pieces of 88.
What's some stuff you remember that you walked in on?
My sister came home pregnant with my niece. She was 15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, her baby daddy was 28.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, my dad is a gangster. It was cracking in the hood. He was trying to kill that nigga for.
He didn't get him?
They didn't do a shot.
No, eventually it got cool because the baby, you know what I'm saying? But Pops, pretty Smitty from Detroit City was not having it at first.
Yeah, man. He was mad as hell. He got that ass.
Yeah, man. I remember forget that nigga came home. He had a Jerry curl. He was a dope dealing nigga. Had the little curl. And I remember when he sat on the couch with my sister and she was pregnant. I just remember.
He had the curl like the nigga who shot old boy and boys in the hood?
Yeah, straight Jerry curl.
What was the nigga? What was dude? Ricky? Ricky got shot in boys in the hood?
Yeah, the dude who shot him.
The dude who shot him with the curl?
Yeah. Cooley. That's what they call him in the hood. Cooley. Oh, ass nigga.
Yeah, but, he's 28 though, got that 15-year-old pussy. He could have went to jail.
Yeah, Real spit. There was a lot of drama over that shit.
Man, I be driving past grammar school. I don't fuck with them little bitches, man.
Nah.
They be like, that's your truck? Bitch, get your jailbait ass away from me. Where your mom at?
Real spit. Yeah. Some of them niggas don't give a fuck, though.
Yeah, motherfucker hit that new pussy raw. This is America. You don't get no new pussy. You gotta get pussy everybody else through with. New pussy is, what, 17 and under? That's the best chance to get some new pussy, 17 and under. By the time they 18, that pussy done pays some bills.
Shit, earlier than that.
What, earlier than that?
These little bitches in the hood be sexually active at like 15.
Come on now. 15? 15 is going down.
My sister was pregnant, nigga, 15.
Well, that was your sister.
So none of your sisters got pregnant as a teenager?
Nobody messing with my sisters.
Wait, she was pregnant at 15.
She was pregnant, had my
So
niece
had
at
it-
16.
Okay, thank God, because I thought you were going to go back. I thought
Oh,
you were
no.
Okay. Whew.
My sisters was at the stove, running the stove for dudes. No, I'm just talking crazy. Just talking crazy.
Your sisters all older than you or younger?
Younger?
Oh, okay. So you was going out the house.
No, I ain't leave the house for a long time. I don't even know when I left the house. When I got a girl.
Okay.
I just moved in with girls. I ain't never paid no rent.
For real?
I was a dunk creator, man. I was in shape. I had some big old legs.
Yeah.
Girls used to move me in. I didn't pay rent till I got to L.A.
Really?
That is when I started paying rent, and it was awkward. I was like, damn, I got to take care of myself.
And how old were you?
I was, how old was when I moved to L.A., 30? That's when I first started paying rent, when I moved to L.A.
That's some wild
Isn't
shit.
that?
All my homies who still play the game, don't pay rent, they in shape. They ain't got no money, but they in shape. They still look young. They be like, Corey, you done fell off, boy. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, but I could
got
go
things to
buy
do,
me
right,
an
right.
outfit.
Man.
You live with your girl.
When year did you start comedy?
I don't remember. I don't know.
80s or 90s?
At the college.
When you and D-Ray were on that show, were you guys already pursuing comedy then?
Yeah, that's where we knew each other from.
From comedy, right?
Yeah, I had been doing, of course, I've been doing comedy a lot longer than D-Ray.
Right.
I remember when D-Ray first went on stage.
But he was out here before you, right?
I don't know. I think it was pretty much the same time. When we
okay.
moved out here, me and D-Ray.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit.
Trip.
But yeah, I ain't never paid no rent, man. I could, if I wanted to play that game, I could play that game.
Right.
I mean, I'm still functional enough where I could find a old
loser.
thirsty broad who would let me move in with her.
You stupid.
I'm just keeping it real. I can play that game. I know how to play that game.
And
It's
it's
just
not just comedy, it's all kinds of things. I mean, I worked and held Homeboy down until and I never knew if he was actually going to become famous. I didn't care. He
Right.
just said, I'm about
he
to
just
go
was
do
light skinned with a ponytail.
No, stupid. And he was just like, no, I'm going to do this, do that. I was like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
got to go catch this bus and go to work, and I'd go downtown and do my
And you was
own-
paying all the bills?
Yep, everything, yep. It was a single, though. I mean, we had a dog.
They said Ice-T wasn't no real pimp. Shit.
No, he did that before me. He was in the service when he did that. You know he's 9 years older than me.
Oh,
Yeah, you my
Yeah.
dad age.
is he? Oh, your dad old? Ice-T older?
Yeah, my dad was born
Yeah, are you kidding me? He's 62?
March 4th, 55.
March 4th, 55?
Ice-T was what, 57?
Something like that, yeah. 58.
Yeah.
58. No, this whole thing, there's an age gap between a lot of us in here.
Yeah.
Cause I think I got you by like what?
14 years?
14 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Marcus, I got Marcus by 20 years. Yeah, quit talking crazy, boy. You know me and your mama the same age. I like your mama too.
What you do, Corey, start fucking your mom?
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, mom, how you doing? Respect. That's my homeboy. I never disrespect. But this grown folk shit, man, you don't know nothing about this. Me and Marcus, I had to have that talk with him. Look now.
And I'm older than Corey.
What old boy said in that movie, Armageddon? Look, no bullshit. I love her.
So you was born in 68. You was born
No, 69.
69. 67?
67.
Man.
D got me by 2 years. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, motherfuckers, man. Shit. Wait, whose phone is that going off?
That's not. Oh, that's Pearl. Oh my
That's
God.
D phone going off. D,
Look, it's Pearl.
D done put some nigga
It's
number under Pearl.
Oh, yes.
Answer that motherfucker, they gonna be like, hello?
Yeah, right.
You know that you don't know if you don't know if you supposed to be calling.
I love this song. She just turned 89.
I was
Talk
messing
about
with this
age.
married girl. Every time I called, I was like, hello?
You didn't know who that.
You don't know who gonna answer. Hello? One day her husband answered.
What,
And
you
he
got that
African
off?
too. He said, hello? I said, hello? Hello? I was like, Valdez there? Oh, no Valdez. All right, man, later.
Oh,
That's
Pearl.
hilarious.
Happy birthday. She's turned 89. Talk about.
All you
age.
guys who answer your girl phone, man, you throw things off. And women who answer their guy's
guy's
phone,
phone.
that's very unfair. Let people be who they are. Don't answer nobody's phone.
Yeah,
I
at
agree.
that point, if you're tripping like that, it ain't meant to be like that. What is forcing you to do? What has got you to, want to do that? I've never done that. I could look and go, oh, okay.
You're already losing when you answer the phone.
But even if you have that want and need, it's done. There's something wrong.
You never answered. I did it one time.
But you were
accidentally
younger.
did it.
Yes, it was.
I don't care. Let me tell you something.
Accidentally.
I accidentally answered this girl's phone.
I cannot. How you accidentally answer someone's phone?
Because she had me looking up something on her phone and it rung and I slid back off of.
Instead of just immediately.
Right. For some reason I slid back. I just was like, hello? Oh. Hello? I would never try to bust nobody out. I'm the type who likes to observe what people do.
Right.
I really like to watch, like, if a girl, especially if it's a dude and I'm with her, how she handle the phone call.
Right.
I like that.
But
I like when girls.
She's got a dude, right? It's none of your business, really. I mean, whatever she says, because you're already aware of.
No, it is my business if I'm in her presence, but I don't hold it against you. What I look like holding something against a girl who answers the phone around me, and I know she will never be what she probably is aspiring to be to me.
Right.
That's selfish.
Right, but you're aware of it, so you don't care.
I
Aware
care,
of it.
but I don't
In
give
other
a
words,
fuck.
Say that again, Kraig.
I said I care, but I don't give a fuck.
Right, you can't. If you
Right.
already are aware that you're dealing with somebody and they have somebody else, why are you catching anything like feelings?
No,
or
this
whatever?
is what you leaving out, D. When you around somebody, most of the time people don't tell you what's up.
Oh, I'm saying those that know, like when they say, "Oh yeah, I've got this other person that I'm dealing with." However,
Okay, now if you do that, that's different. But most of the time when you're around somebody, they don't tell you what's up. You just stumble across things. There was this one girl, her phone literally never rung around me.
Right.
And I was like, well, I know what that is.
she had it on Do Not Disturb.
Right. Her phone never rung ever.
Right.
I'm like, geez.
She had it on Do Not Disturb.
I ain't never asked her, you got other guys. I didn't really care.
That's what happened. It was a lick for her. That's what that was.
That's
Focus on the
thank
lick.
you.
Yeah.
Shit, thank you.
I don't
Kraig.
mind being a lick, bitches.
Right.
You feel me?
I know most of the action I get is because I could boss out with most of the bros I'm with because I don't mess with girls who got a lot.
When you see Corey wearing sandals and that match everything he got on, he trying to boss out.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
All them bums, I got them.
Straight up.
I'm a boss to a bum. All them bum girls, I am a boss. And I don't care what nobody say, I'm a straight lick. And I tell them I'm a lick. You better
Right.
quit acting like you got something going for you. I'm a lick.
Hell yeah. That's,
All them
advantage of it.
girls who are not popped off, it's harder for me to get them to be who I need them to be.
right.
That's real talk.
No, respect. They got to be whores mentally.
They got to be underachievers.
Yeah.
Underachievers, that's my
You've got to
kind of...
have low self-esteem and.
Some of them actually have high self-esteem, but I'm a lick. I'm not just a
So
regular
they know that
dude.
they're playing you, right? So they know that they're taking advantage.
If that's what you want to call it, because some people think they playing you because they got about $200-300 out
That's
you.
crazy.
They think that I got his ass, girl.
You a whore, bitch.
Exactly, for pennies, that's crumbs.
I'm like, you got me? This one girl asked me to send her some money to her Cashapp. She said she cut her leg
She has to go to
and she
urgent
needs to
care.
go to urgent care. This is real
That's
talk.
whore shit. That's
I'm
whore.
I thought it was funny. And she was like, I really need $60. I sent her $70. And she was like so happy.
She cut her leg. You better tell her
She
to go
sent
get
me
some-
naked pictures.
Tell her to
She
go get
sent the pussy from the back, everything. And she sent me all kinds of stuff.
And
I
did you
thought
ever
it was,
see the cut? Did you ever see the cut?
I never asked to see the cut.
She took a
He never
picture
saw the
with her
cut.
pussy
How do you
and
know it
sent
even
to
was real? Oh my God.
I don't care if it was real, D. Anybody on the phone asking a nut.
For $60? She didn't even say 100.
Yeah.
She said 60.
But she, obviously, that's her level. She was thirsty. Why judge her?
What's the most money you ever gave a broad cash at one time? Just here you go.
I don't know. It's like for me to answer that honestly, it's like there's people in my life that I've done things to help out for, but that's somebody in my life.
I'm talking about a broad.
But just straggler, that's why I mess with those where $60 is a come up. I'm scared that we are in this area now. See, I live in an area where most of the women in my area are not even interested in me.
Right. You live in a little Armenia.
But Corey, it is.
I'm telling you, like, I can go to the grocery store
And they think you call
and
Winslow,
I'll be
really.
shocked when somebody be like, "Hi," like a girl, because like a couple of snowballs that tried to get at me,
Well, and right
and
now-
I'll be like,
but right
"Wow,
now
I
it's
got
TikTok.
chose."
But right now it's BLM. So
What's that?
Black Lives Matter.
Well, they thinking Carl Winslow
So
where he
they-
live. That's what he tell
Sell
everybody.
Carl's Winslow.
So right now you're really trying to look out like.
But I swear to God, I'm not in trouble with a whole bunch of drama because of where I live. And I always think about that. I be like, I thank God that I can't walk out the house and just be like,
Bless you.
that dude that's recognized and get action.
Right.
But if I lived over here, oh my God, I would be fucked in the game of life.
You would.
Because when I go to the grocery store or anything around here, I am the shit. You dig me? Ain't nobody like me. They be like, is that him? I am the shit round here. Go to the liquor store over there.
Oh, cut it out.
I done been in the liquor store. They be like, that's you? Oh, I see you. I see you.
The hood really loves G thing. They love him.
Call me G-string.
But not the crackheads now. Remember we were on the phone the other day talking about the t-shirts and he was, I was like, where is he at? What is going on? And it was like crackhead upon crackhead coming up to your truck. Remember
Oh
that?
yeah, no, it's like when I'm black people, but look, it's really a blessing. Man, black people love me. When I go to cities that are like predominantly black, I really get celebrity type status.
You are though. You're a legend, nigga.
I got pulled over by the police when we was in Memphis. And I was like, hey man, I was just trying to make it to the radio. And he hadn't looked at me yet. He was like, man, he looked at 5150, get your ass out of here, boy. God damn, this my nigga right here, boy. Get your ass out of here.
That's beautiful.
I swear to God, the police officer, I invited him to the show.
He must not really watch the show all the way.
What do you mean? Why you say that?
Because he's a police officer. Unless he's really one of those that is
He's
like
a police officer who was finna give me a ticket, wasn't trying to hear none of that radio shit. Then he looked at the license. He looked at me, come on, get your ass out. That's the 150, nigga, get your ass.
And then clicked his heels.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, it be like that.
You lucked out on that one. Shit.
That's hilarious.
D, I know you be getting action that you wouldn't normally get because of the show. I know you got the old album cover from back in the day,
But
but
that's from the album cover. That's not from the show.
this the new D. The D at whatever your age is now.
I get young love.
Yeah, D get action.
Props to Tina. Hey, my girl.
D's still in shape though. All you celebrity, like I saw something with Die Hard, that movie Die Hard. You remember the first Die Hard, the little skinny dude who was driving the limousine?
Yeah, the brother.
Did you see him now in this
No.
Die Hard? I guess is coming out now.
No.
This motherfucker is woe out. This
Oh,
motherfucker,
I think I saw him. Yeah.
he looked like the Blob. I'm like, that's that dude. God damn, life
sad,
hard.
that's sad.
I
But
got a little weight on me, but I fight it off. I get out there sometime. I be like,
It's not easy,
Get
man.
out
It's
there and
hard.
run.
I run every night, and I've been running these hills, and I run with my godson. And he, come on, D. I'm like, hey, check this out, man.
right.
Let me just remind you, I am 40 years older than you.
You just want to say 40. I am 59.
No,
Tell
I'm
him your
40
age.
years older than him. He's 14.
Right, okay.
So I have to remind him that I am 40.
It just
He's like,
sounds better when you say 40, but the truth is, let's get into the 50.
I love my age. Are you kidding me?
I don't love my age now. I wish I was 30
I love
again.
it. I am so proud.
I be mad as hell. Like sometimes Marcus will help me move some shit and he be all energetic. Come on, Corey, let's go. I be like, fuck.
See,
you,
same kind of thing. And I have to remind him. I love saying that to him. I'll be yelling on the hill. I'm like, you know, I'm 40 years older than you.
Marcus got energy. He still got his motherfucking upper body strength. Look, when we was working one of them real hot days, Irv took off his
Oh,
shirt.
stop. No.
He didn't have a muscle. And you know how strong Irv is.
Yeah, well, his hands, they're like
Irv hands is
cyborg
like,
hands. Like, it's just-
He been working on them motors his whole life.
Yeah, like
Man.
they're
All them
cut.
dudes been working on them motors. If they finger fuck you ladies, you're gonna have a
Oh,
gonna need some transmission antibiotics.
they are rough and rough.
Right. The doctor go
Man.
after the doctor come back with your pap smear, he gonna be like, bitch, did you fuck a Toyota? Right. This bitch done fucked the Camry and finger fucked by a mechanic. That's what happened.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you guys. Who's Mark?
Who said it?
That's
Mark
sweet.
Lewis. He said D still fine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
D, I'm gonna start having other girls on the show. Is that okay?
What do you mean it's been? I've been wanting to bring Mimi back on.
Bring Mimi, that's your friend. Bring Mimi.
You
We're
heard
gonna bring
Mimi.
Mimi
He said
back
he
on.
would come on the show. Because you said we got to ask ahead of time.
You gotta let me know, D. Ain't no telling who you'll bring.
Wait. I just don't do
Huh?
that. I've never done that. I've never done that. I've never just brought anybody. I have to ask you. So that's to make sure.
You done popped up with somebody one
Never.
time.
I've never done that.
Yes, you did.
No, I have not. And if I did, they weren't coming on the show. They came to see the show out there. They're not sitting
I ain't
here.
gonna call no names out. I remember the person, but I ain't gonna put
Who
you
was
on
that?
blast.
Put me on blast because I don't remember. I swear to God.
It was one person who came up here and we was like, okay.
Who? And they weren't going to be on the show. Who's that?
No, it's all good.
They were my friends or yours?
It was your friend. D, you know everybody in the industry. Everybody your friend.
Are you talking about what's his name's daughter, the writer?
What's his name? Daughter? No, this was
Oh,
a dude.
okay. Oh, because she didn't sit in it. She watched.
D, you had some
I
good
did.
guests though.
What do you mean? I have lots of good guests.
You
but
got
they're- I think
access
they're
to all the rappers that on the AA part RP side of the game.
All the ones that count when they rap. 1, 2,
Right.
3 to the 4.
The rhythm.
The ride.
All them
No,
motherfuckers.
because we all.
Bass. All them niggas.
No, because we're all in family. There wasn't that many of us. Hello, or them.
Bass. All
your
them niggas.
face.
D know all them niggas. How low can you go? Right.
I love it. I love it.
Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? D know all
Way
of what
before my
what
time.
is it?
No,
Flies in their faces, and
that was before.
D know all them rappers, nigga. Them niggas know D. They be like, "What's up, D?"
Jimmy Carter.
Hey, D. Bass.
They're still in good shape.
Jimmy Carter never cared about a black man.
Good. Wait, I didn't hear
Say that again.
Jimmy Carter never cared about a black man.
Right.
Them more early 80s rappers.
Right. All them the rhythm.
You move your feet. You boogie till you rhyme and you're coming around.
Right.
Them niggas, I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
D know all them.
Like who's that? Kraig
All
is
them
so
rappers from
young.
motherfucking Def Jam back in the day, goddammit. Can you feel it?
Oh, that is the shit.
Bum, bum,
Come
bum,
on
bum,
now.
bum, bum, bum. That's that.
Yeah.
The
That's right.
Fat Boys.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
See how he sounds just like Buffy. Uh-huh.
What happened to them niggas? They broke up or what happened?
Who?
One of them
Fat
died.
Boys?
Big one died.
Diabetes, motherfucker. That's what happened to them
Really?
niggas. Them niggas be now like,
Yeah.
my feet is hurting while I walk on the street.
I do. I love Egyptian Lovers. Somebody said, you came to my books and Egyptian Lover was spinning. And
Yeah.
so was the glove. They came and they
The
spun.
glove. D know the glove. That nigga from I'm Reckless.
I don't know. But
It
Gary
was, so,
Payton
it
is
was
the
so
glove.
dope.
No, you know Gary Payton is the basketball player called
Yeah.
the glove.
But they
Yeah.
do resemble each other. That's funny that
Do
you
they?
said that.
Shout out to Gary Payton, goddamn it. Gary Payton.
Heard the glove.
That's funny though, but those are good times. Hey, I was a teenager and just hanging around them folks. My first night in the Bronx in New York, Mike Tyson came over and hung out with us, and we all went out to a club, and he was just starting to fight, and they said he's going to be.
What's the first thing he said to you? Hey, Fee.
I got pictures from that night. Remember I told you I was going to
Yeah.
show you, Kraig?
Yeah.
I
He didn't
put
call
one
you
in the-
D, he called
I
you
put
Fee.
one in the book, and then the other ones I still have. I'm going to make a coffee table book. Cause
Mike Tyson, I got mad respect for Mike Tyson. I am so scared of Mike Tyson.
you won't go on his show?
I'm
Did you
scared
see
of
him?
Mike Tyson. Have
Can't
you
do
seen
nothing with
his
him.
show?
Ooh, and he be getting it. Yeah.
That's the one that blew him up, Boosie. But I'm talking about, look on his show when he
Show.
had William Shatner on there.
Ooh-wee.
The dude from Star
He
Trek.
might reach over and
He
just,
said, I'll
he just
fuck
smack-
you
he
up.
just might smack
William
the shit
Shatner
out
was
of
like,
Corey.
He told me
He might smack the shit out of Corey.
he might slap the shit out of me.
If you wanted to.
We gonna tear that motherfucker up though. I know Mike Tyson ain't the old Mike Tyson. That's why I'm like,
But it
this
looks
ain't
like
boxing rules.
But it looked like if something just.
I don't give a fuck who I fight. If I get that neck, it's over.
But not Mike. You could not.
If I get that neck, I got Mike.
Oh my God.
I know.
I cannot.
Yeah, I'm saying he gonna
Yeah.
He gonna wiggle out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off me, Corey.
No, he's scary on his show though, because the way he talks, like how it's really low and he's so chill and kick back.
No, what it is,
It's
Mike
scary.
Tyson is really trying to be cool. He be on the verge of saying who he is. And who he is a scary motherfucker.
Hey, like, I'll knock you the fuck out. Like he
Not
it's
just
almost
knock
like,
you the fuck out, I'll fuck you in the ass.
Oh shut.
He be right there. I ain't trying to talk shit because Mike ain't here. I see it. I be watching it. I be like, Mike is gonna date rape one of these niggas on his show.
hell.
I'm dead ass nigga.
Damn
First
it.
nigga rape a guest on live.
Right. Like I'm telling you, like I'm looking at you right now, and I know you think you can stop me from fucking you, but I'm about to fuck you and take
You
it
go
right
on a
now.
show, you're gonna be way over there in the situation.
I ain't going on Mike's show. I'm scared of Mike. I love Mike Tyson.
I know,
though.
I do too. He's
I am a
nice.
big fan, but I be watching him. I be like,
He
this
is-
motherfucker off the chain.
Super cool though.
Mike, it's super cool,
and I still
everything.
can't remember
I'm not
what-
shitting, Mike. I'm not shitting on you, but I see you tried to be cool. Mike gonna get one of them
Ooh,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
That's why they got that big ass white boy on there in case it jump off. They can calm him down. Cool out, Mike. Get off him. Fuck me, Mike. Fuck me.
Damn, but
I'm
no.
scared of
No, that-
Mike.
It's a show just to watch just for that. Like you're looking at me.
It's so worth it to watch. If you ain't never watch Mike Tyson when
Podcast,
he interviewed
yeah.
William Shatner, when he interviewed Gonzalez, that big football player. Mike, check the shit out that
Did he?
motherfucker on that. What? That motherfucker ain't say shit. Don't nobody try Mike. Because Mike don't really be trying to be vicious. It's
Yeah.
just, this is who he is. Mike is really
A killer.
right.
Well, because he was even watching his words when
He
was
tries to
with
be as
Homeboy.
respectful as he can,
Boosie,
and he
when
talks
was
about
talking-
it.
When he was talking to that kid, Boosie the rapper, he was like,
Boosie ain't no kid.
no, but he's younger than him. He's younger than Mike. But I'm just saying.
Boosie about your age.
He he look old as a motherfucker.
Right, so that's like what, 20
Boosie look
some
like
years
Satchel Paige brother.
He got an
He
elderly
look
face.
He look like
Hey, I'm Boosie Badass, man.
Damn it.
Boosie fucked up and he said, if I do something for you, I'm expecting you to do something for me. And Mike was like, no, you can't expect nobody. He basically, I'm just abbreviating what he said. If you do it, you just got to do it. That's who you are, so do it. Don't do it and expect nothing back. Whoa. Then Mike
then he
went
was
into this
scared.
shit where he was
Homeboy
talking
was
about
scared.
if people knew who I really were and shit, it would scare them. It would freak them out. I'd be
was
like,
already- it was like-
motherfucker, I see it, motherfucker.
So my demons will eat your demons.
Yeah.
My demons will eat your demons.
Mike Tyson ain't no motherfucking joke, man. Mike Tyson is a testament of willpower because I know what he be wanting to do when he see people talk. I can tell he be looking at him like, look at this fucking pussy.
I seen Boosie kind of shook.
Pussy.
He looked shook. They did. He looked scared.
Cane on this side.
He looked
ready to
scared. He didn't want to tell him.
Boosie shit. No, Boosie been to jail, right? Boosie smart. Just shut the fuck up. Let the big homie talk.
Can't win
That's
no-
what the fuck it was. You can't whoop that motherfucker. That ain't what you want. You and that motherfucker you with. That is not what you want.
Drop the bottle.
Mike Tyson is a monster for real. I'm looking at him.
Oh God, that was.
I hope
He
Mike
was
don't feel
scared.
like I'm
Somebody said
shitting
he
on
was
him.
scared.
I'm
He
not
was
shitting
nervous.
on him, but
You know the beautiful thing about Mike Tyson is how intelligent he is, because he was psychoanalyzing Boosie, because he knew that Boosie. I feel like he was aware that Boosie.
have you seen his guest?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson do this to everybody who come on that show.
Yeah, but-
you cannot bullshit
It's
Mike
intimidation
Tyson.
thing.
But what I'm saying
Did
is,
you hear what he told TK Kirkland?
Yeah, I heard he checked him. I don't know.
He
what-
basically told you know what I'm saying? You a fuck nigga. He told him right to his face. Because they know each other or some or whatever.
It's
From,
like, Mike, we go back, Mike.
right, that's what he said. And Mike was like, you a fucking...
He said, you don't know what's in that fucking head. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck is in my head.
Mike Tyson got one of the realest podcasts out there.
But he has an acute understanding of psychology.
Yeah.
He's trying to make people uncomfortable on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Boosie, the stuff that Boosie said about gay folks or whatever, he purposely pressed him
to get him to be
because
real about it,
right. He purposely wanted to make him uncomfortable.
And on top of that, I saw Mike Tyson. Of course, he wasn't like no insecure motherfucker about it, but he just like, you talking shit and you can't even whoop Dwayne Wade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dwayne Wade is a big motherfucker, to be quite honest.
Yeah, but he beat the dog.
You get up on Dwayne Wade, you gonna be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no little bitty motherfucker.
Right.
Dwayne Wade work out, the little homosexual workouts and shit. I believe Dwayne Wade is gay.
Where he lay on his back and a nigga get on top and he gotta push him off.
Right. It's the ball push. You catch it from the bottom and shit.
Do 100
I believe Dwayne
off.
Wade is gay and he won't come out, but he'll just talk about his son. That's what I believe. I could be wrong. I ain't dissing Dwayne Wade. Listen, all you people men who prefer men, listen to me. I, at one time, I had no tolerance for it. When I was a younger dude,
Right.
And I believe at that time, when I was young, a lot of people didn't have tolerance for it. We used to literally, I put it like this. Men who act like girls used to get chased and beat down when I was young. I'm dead ass.
And what was the reation? A lot of people know, of course, because they're uncomfortable. It's foreign to them.
Look at that faggot motherfucker, get him. Everybody just started chasing him.
It was not.
They didn't come to the clubs where we were. They had their own clubs. In Chicago, when I was coming up, they had the men who like men clubs. And then they had all the rest of the clubs. But now it's like the men who like men party with everybody else now. Right. And if you say something to them, you'll lose your job.
My generation was a little different. Y'all was a little rougher. We just knew who was gay. We didn't fuck. We
just left him.
Right. Oh, that's Billy. He been gay since we was little. What's up, Billy? And we go on our way.
Right,
and that's how I am now.
Yeah. This nigga's
well, because you became familiar with it, though. See, that's the thing. It took time for people to become familiar with it.
Anybody hear
me? I'm saying you ended up becoming familiar at that point, because in the era he's talking about was...
A gay man, I could walk up to him, even hug him, and give him dap now.
Right.
Because I know who I am.
Right.
Like, I'm going to have a drag queen nigga on my show. I just ain't pulled it off yet. Because it's the homie from Chicago, Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Flame talked shit about that time I zipped up the back of his dress.
That's too cute.
That was probably the gayest thing I ever did. But he got me. It was like at the comedy contest, and I knew I was gonna win.
No, it's gay to somebody like that thinks like you, right? That would be considered a gay thing.
Yeah, if you help a man zip up his dress.
No, but to anybody else, it's just like, okay, you helped. He just happened to be gay, but that's your friend.
No,
and
if you help a dude zip up his dress,
y'all were the
I got turned out a little bit.
No, I'm just saying it was just something nice for somebody to do.
Somebody say Corey coming out. Fuck you. Dre Harris or whatever your name is. What? Mark is still over there talking shit on the side, motherfucker.
He said he told Corey to zip it nice and slow.
Zip it nice and slow.
No, but people are more comfortable with it now. Doesn't mean they are. Doesn't mean that they are. But
there's some drama coming in that community. I'm telling you. I told you this before.
It's what?
It's coming. The war is coming.
For what?
Oh, stop. He's
Between
joking
the
again.
The gays and the bisexuals.
What is the difference between the gays and the bisexuals?
I got a cousin that's like a sister to me. She's a homosexual, which means she ain't never been with a nigga, not one time. That's a homosexual. That's somebody who, if you really born that way, then you stomp down about your shit. You know what I'm saying?
At my show in Columbus, Ohio this week, it was a girl. She was out with a girl. And, we knew they was dating. And so I was like, so how long y'all been fucking around? And then old girl was like, it's new, like the stud chick.
Yeah.
I was like, so you ain't never been fucked by a nigga? And she was like, hell no. Like, she was adamant.
She took offense.
And then I said, old girl who with you, everybody say, hell yeah, she like dick too. And then the stud chick went to the bathroom, I started fucking with her. So, you fucking with pussy now, huh? She was like, shit, that bitch pay like she weigh.
Oh, that's not nice. She put her out there like that.
What? It's like shit. Girls will suck some pussy for some money.
Wow.
It's coming though.
D, you ain't never.
You constantly bring that up. No, it's like he has a fantasy.
It ain't that, D. It's just, goddammit, you grew up in L.A., right?
Of course,
It wasn't always like this though.
Hey, man, I'm just keeping it real, man. Most of the girls in L.A., man, that sucked some pussy before.
Never.
I'm just keeping it real.
No.
I say 40%.
40?
I would say
Get the
never,
fuck out of here.
No, not never. Nope, never wanted to.
You know what's crazy?
I'm not appealing. It's not appealing to me at all.
I'm talking about the girls that grew up in L.A.
I came out to LA in '85. I was a teenager. I was living on the streets, MacArthur Park, sleeping in cars and everything, trying to be a dancer. And then I met Ice-T later that year.
And he ain't never tried to turn you out.
Nope. Matter of fact, nope. I
He
wrote
ain't never
everything
asked
in
you
the
to
book.
fuck with a girl with him?
Nope. I actually suggested. It's in the book. No. And he was like, no.
She just said it.
No. Not with a woman, with a guy. A threesome. I was going to do it, not with a woman. I'm saying
it was going to be two guys?
No, it was going to be me and a woman with him. And then I said, well, would you like to? And he.
So what was you going to do?
No, I was just going to watch and have it happen.
Get the fuck out of here. You want to go just watch?
Swear to God, I had already just had the baby.
Ice-T was going to be braiding his hair like, D, come over here, eat some pussy while I put this ponytail.
No, I swear to God.
Hey, what kind of porn do you watch?
I don't watch porn at all.
When you
I
did
don't need
watch
porn.
it, what
do you mean?
Did you watch girl on girl, guy
Never.
on girl?
No, guy on girl.
Oh, okay.
All the time. When I used to, and we're talking like what? Maybe before the kid was born. After that.
You're talking about tapes.
Yup, videotapes.
I couldn't let nobody watch my porn.
I have my own.
I take too
would
many
watch
lunch
those.
breaks when I videotape myself.
You can watch those on repeat. When they go out of town, you have your own.
I videotape.
I be jagging off for the people who work at Apple because I know they looking at me through that little thing. You get on the screen. You get on the screen. You bitch!
Is this tech support?
No, did you see that guy that just got fired?
What?
The guy that reported the guy that just got fired?
For what?
Because he claimed, and he's famous. He's like a reporter, he's a journalist. And he claimed that he thought that everybody left the thing, the Zoom thingy, and he still had his on. He turned right around and he started jerking off. And they all saw it, the whole office. All the other people saw it. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of videos out where the kids are on the thing for class and the mama naked, not
Walking
realizing that the computer is catching everything.
A lot of that stuff can happen nowadays because it's just all this drama. But no, I've never.
I like looking at different pussies. I ain't even gonna lie. That's something that no woman. You a titty man?
He's a
Marcus
guy.
a titty man. He from Arkansas.
Yeah.
He like to motorboat.
Titties, I don't give a fuck about.
Pussy smell like balls in Arkansas. Them hard-working girls.
I love pussy.
Them girls come in off the farm in the morning. Woo, I show his tag.
Oh, God. Everybody's got their own thing, their own.
Titty skin stink though.
Yeah, titty.
Titty skin stink, especially if they floppy titties.
And it's underneath. It's almost like a fat roll.
Every place where skin rubs stink. Who is that out there? Is that somebody? That's your girlfriend, man?
Fuck you.
We got cameras all over this place. We see everything outside. That's what's up. This girl in Miami. I ain't gonna lie, Marcus. This girl in Miami, and she was young, she was beautiful, she was everything. And she had the biggest titties. And I ain't even no titty dude, but I was anxious to look at them because I know they still sat up. She was young. Under them titties.
Was an armpit.
But
No, must ain't that bad.
But in all fairness, you were in Florida.
Must ain't that bad.
Corey.
You talking about she had sludge under her titties?
I'm talking about under her titties was the most ungodly smell. That's the church thing. Ungodly.
You gotta kind of give her a pass if you were in Florida. In Florida, that weather right there.
No, that man, no, he hit it right on there. If you take a Q-tip and dig in your belly button, especially them girls who don't clean and smell it.
That's how I used to clean my bulldog's folds in her face.
I make young bitches take showers. If you under 30, you got to get in the shower.
Yeah, but if you're out and going throughout the whole day, at the end of the day, and you want to just get a little freaky, you'd make her take a shower?
No, let's talk about that. Let's talk about
that's
that.
too clean. Like, it's like, yeah.
Really?
Like,
Let's talk about that. See, people who are hygienic and clean themselves all the time are not sour as quick when they have a day in the sun.
Right.
But people who are not hygienic are sour because that's old sweat that has lived a day.
Sweat on top of that's Tuesday.
Any sweat that live a day turn into scum.
He's like a lived a day.
A day, yeah.
Sweat should die in the tub every night.
But if you're clean and you went out, let's just say you went out for a workout, I don't think that's nasty. To
But
me, it's a
some
turn
girls
on.
don't stink when they
You
work
talking about
out.
working out and then having
In
sex?
fact,
Yes,
their
and I like
pheromones
that. I think
are
I
attractive.
think the more freaky people like that stuff.
Like
I know
what?
I do. I can go out and jog, and if I'm working out with somebody,
If somebody is a hygienic person, they don't have that sourness.
No,
Right,
yeah.
It's
just-
the sourness that
it's
people
just
can't
sweat,
smell.
right.
But goddamn it, pheromones sometimes are attractive from
Right.
different people,
Absolutely.
even though you might not be attracted to everybody's pheromones. How about that? Is that
Exactly.
fair?
That is fair. That's true.
Some people be like, "Ooh,
That-
bitch,
God.
what the fuck?"
Yeah, because some people's skin just lets off something else. It's like,
I
wait
agree.
a second.
You had one that tad bit mustard sometimes.
Like,
Are you? He
that
always
Marcus
talks about
just
me.
tried to ask me a question in
It says something
Arkansasian.
about
An
mustard.
Arkansasian.
He said something about mustard.
They asked about mustard.
Just try to calm down and say it slow, Marcus.
Oh wait.
You done had you one before that was tad bit mustard sometimes.
He said, Corey, you done had you one before that was a tad bit mustard sometimes.
Sometimes it's a lot of times. That's more
Oh,
than
shit, this
one.
finally bust.
And he.
Yeah.
Oh no, the brain. He popped the brain.
Of what?
Anyway, don't worry about it. No, some girls that you smell their must, it doesn't run me away.
Yeah.
But there are others who you be like, oh, it's something sour about her.
Yeah.
Maybe
Does
she
that
got
make
a-
sense?
Yeah, maybe
It
she got
makes
a
D, I
whole
know you done
lot of-
sniffed some balls that wasn't on point.
Stop! I can't go there. No,
All girls have.
no, but I'm gonna be honest. There are some undergarment items, like for instance, workout bras, that if the girls aren't smart, if you take off a workout bra and it's got like a certain smell to it, that's not gonna come out in the wash. You'll put it back on, and the moment you sweat and hit it, it's time for it to go. Like
That's
if you,
that sour shit.
right. If you continue to smell that smell in the bands and stuff like that, it just
No,
it's
it was
got
a
to
girl
go.
who worked on
It's
Black
gotta go.
Jesus, and this bitch stanked. And what makes it so bad, she was not ugly. That's why when people would smell her when they get up on her, I used to watch people smell her and be like, yeah, that's her.
See,
Because they'd be like, that can't be her. I'm like, that's her.
But
That's that bitch.
she's probably guilty of one of those items. She probably got an old bra on.
No,
that's like,
she has that type of smell to her. This is her real body scent. It's very
Oof.
Nigerian. That's the word
Oh,
I'm looking
come
for.
on.
Is that wrong
yes,
to say?
it is. It is wrong.
Okay, this bitch straight from Africa. This
Okay,
bitch,
but so you're trying to say they all,
this bitch will catch a cheetah smell.
her in particular, but not all Nigerians.
Smell like little light people.
Right, but they take
said
pride
light
in their smell. Like I said, I saw Idris Elba coming out the gas station, and I walked past him. God damn, this nigga mustard.
Nigga ain't African.
Yes, he is.
He said he's not African.
I thought he was
You
Watch
can-
this
Oh,
country
no,
ass shit he
no.
finna
He
say.
finna say some crazy shit. What you?
I thought he was from he was British or something.
He
It's a lot of
is.
Africans
Oh
out there. They
my
move
God.
everywhere.
Oh my
A
God.
lot of them African motherfuckers can sew too.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
had an African friend. This nigga made me some sandals. I couldn't believe it.
That's
I
crazy.
said, this nigga done sold some sandals? That shit is deep.
Please say he didn't do it with his teeth.
With his teeth. D just signified all my African people.
I did not.
D said, please don't say he did it with his teeth. That nigga made me some sandals and he was coming from a good place too. He was like, Corey. Or however they say it. However they say Corey in Africa.
Cody.
Kata.
Oh, Kata.
Right.
Kata.
He gave me some sandals and they was dope. They stole them at the airport. A lot of my clothes get stolen at the airport. I can't stand that shit, man. I done lost so much shit, man. They go in my bag, man. That's what I hate traveling and they use your real name at the airport.
Yeah.
As soon as they see that shit, they be like, oh,
That's why you got to set it up and
51,
have some
50.
weird
Ugh.
stuff where they open it up and they get, ugh. Like you have something where,
Oh, I put drawers on top of all my shit.
but they'd have to be dirt. You have to have something where it would scare them and go, ooh, okay, and shut it right away. They don't
What
want to
would that
dig.
be?
I know. That's
Can we
what I'm
think of
saying.
something that you can put in your luggage that'll get motherfuckers the fuck away from your motherfucking luggage?
Dead fish.
Oh, you know they're gonna come
Dead
up with
fish?
Put a dead fish.
No, because then you get in trouble. You can't travel with stuff like that. They would
can't
take
travel
that
with
stuff.
fish?
Can you?
Travel with dead fish
I
as
thought
long
they
as it's in
don't-
the bag.
God.
Next time you have an abortion, ladies, keep the baby and put it in there.
Oh, no. See, look, everybody's saying dirty.
Yeah, but, it's a dead baby in there. That bitch.
A koala ass chick. I don't know where you get that
That
from.
man said
period
a
panties,
koala ass
gross.
cheek.
No. Used condom. Somebody
Yeah.
said used condom. Ugh.
JB Quinn,
Thanks,
Quinine,
JB.
thank you, man, for the $25. Man. That's a beautiful
Nice.
thing,
Dirty
bro.
socks, fake doo-doo stains. Ugh, yeah, I don't. They won't go through the rest of your bag. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna try to read this shit. I mean, cause Lisa Ray, who was on the Foxhole, not on the Foxhole, who was on
Fox Soul.
Fox Soul. People should really listen to what she says about her version of men, right? Well, she has a fan page now. The fans only page. And she said, if I could have a place that only my people come to, only my fans, only my likes, only my members, only my people that mess with me, you know what? I could do an OnlyFans page, she explained. Then she told fans that she plans on posting everything.
Ooh.
Lisa Ray is now offering $20 per month subscription, a $54 for 3-month bundle, and $102 for 6 months bundle. Watch the clip below as she explains why she joins OnlyFans. So what I'm saying is this. A girl who gets an OnlyFans page, does that mean she's a failure in life? Can we answer that?
No, hell no.
No, and it also, it's hard times right now for a lot of people. Also, I would think that, what are you doing on it? Like, what is it that she's doing on it?
Showing pussy.
No.
So you don't have to show pussy on OnlyFans?
I don't. I thought you could do all kinds of whatever you wanted to.
You think you can do
So-
cartwheels and get some action on that motherfucker?
No, but I'm saying it's the sucker that would pay to go on there, and once you subscribe,
So
they
he's
got your
so the
money.
dude a sucker, but you ain't a sucker if you a bitch on there stripping. What a hypocritical thing to do, dude.
I'm saying if a person didn't know what they were getting involved in, that's a sucker. If you're gonna just throw your money out there and not know what you're gonna get.
It's Lisa Ray from the Players Club. If you can look at her pussy hole, for a nigga who out here getting it, it's worth $20 to have a piece of her soul in your phone.
But you think she's doing that?
She's doing it.
And
I heard the shit went on sale. Like she lowered the price to look at her pussy.
Corey's hole showing toes on there too, now.
Maaacus said it's women showing their toes, their feet on there.
It's
and
everything.
They
You can
only
do
showing
all
the feet?
Yeah, you could do all kinds of stuff. You could do, you could do back, you could do
Okay, well, if you
arms.
get a dude who would pay money to look at your feet, you done came up. I ain't
That's
even
what I'm
gonna lie.
saying, see?
But I know she ain't just showing that feet. She's showing that
Everything.
high mileage monkey on that motherfucker.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pay $20 to see what you're doing.
Don't
on
pay
it now.
$20. I'll
Go
give you
on
$20 back. And
Go
I
ahead, put it on.
snapshot the pussy. I want to look at the pussy. I see Lisa Ray around, she stays not too far from me somewhere. I want to look at her pussy without having to talk to her. That is the beauty of it. $20 to look at your pussy without having to have a conversation?
I don't know.
I will
Is she
pay
really
for that
doing
for some people.
I don't think she's doing that though, but we'll see.
Why wouldn't she be doing that? It's COVID times.
I guess. After
All that
there's no
perpetrating
turning back.
shit
Damn.
is over. These bitches got to show
Bring it up, Marcus.
the pussy. You want to eat, don't you?
There's guys on there too though.
You want to eat? You want to eat? You want to eat, don't you? Let me see the pussy.
I'm on Cameo, but that's just it's just messages. You can
Are you
DM
showing
me.
pussy on there?
No, but you can DM me.
Yeah.
But you can request something. Like I have people that ask, I wanted to wish my husband a happy birthday. Do you think you can show,
I'm finna get one of them where I wish people happy birthday and all that
all
shit.
that, and then also they pay me to DM. So if they ever want a question or they want to ask you questions, they pay a fee and they can DM me and I DM back, and it's a
that's
fee.
dope.
Yeah.
Cameo.
See, after I send her the $60, I got pictures like this, D.
Oh my God! But where's her face?
That's her face.
Oh yeah, she needs to keep showing the body.
The face is decent.
Oh, D ain't gonna get
I'm
The
not hating
face
that-
decent.
not
If she
hating
was
that
toe
for
back.
sure.
Hold on, let me see. No,
Oh
that ain't
my
shit.
God, that is.
That's the monkey right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't nothing to brag on, but for $60,
Oh my God.
I own her soul.
See, that's what I'm saying. So there's no coming back. When these people go there, it's like, you're how old and
What's
you're
the
a
name
mother.
of that movie, Angel Heart?
You're a mother.
Yours belongs to me.
Just know that there ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back once you go that route.
What? God damn,
For a
there's nothing
woman,
wrong
it
with
is.
showing your pussy.
Nobody's saying there's nothing wrong, but just remember, as
All
a woman,
ladies who are single
ain't no-
moms, have no husband, go to church twice a year. I mean, what is you preserving your pussy for? Ain't nothing else out there for you. Especially if you over 35.
It's called
Show it for the gray hairs take over.
Why though? For what? For a buck? For a buck.
For a buck,
money.
you gotta live, D. It's a hard
There's
world.
all kinds of things you can do besides that.
Like what?
What do you mean?
What can you do besides show your pussy
You're-
or use your pussy
No, you're
to
talking
get money?
there's all kinds of jobs that
Do you
can
see
do.
she's trying to think of something?
No, I'm not. I'm
He
just
is
saying.
trying to think of something.
No,
Your
you're
pussy
saying,
can feed you.
No, of course it could. But
So
you can
what
also
else you gonna do?
You could do numerous things. You can
Do you
babysit
know-
if you don't have any skills. You could be a nanny. You can work at a store.
If you babysitting,
you could
you
be
gon'
a trainer.
fuck.
You could do not
If you a
necessarily.
babysit strangers, you a fuck.
Not necessarily. I'm just saying, you're saying go that route because it's quick and it's easy money. People just don't want to work hard nowadays.
Darlene.
That's why you're saying, oh, they need to use that. Not every girl
Darlene,
has to
what
do
I'm-
that.
what I'm saying
You're
to
a
you-
man. It's different. You really think it's okay? So you tell anybody that you knew that was, well, you do. What am I saying? You do tell females to do that. So somebody you cared about, you'd say, you should do that for $1?
Have you seen the list? Look at the list. This is why Lisa Ray on there. That's the list of the top OnlyFans earners.
What's the list? Black China makes, how much is that? 15,000 a month?
Yeah, but
Million.
she's not gonna do what she's doing on there.
15 million.
Cardi B sell that pussy on there. Addison Rae, Louis Capaldi.
I don't know who that
Who
is.
is it a dude on there?
There's all
It's
kinds of
niggas
men
on there open.
What are you talking about? I'm surprised you're
We
not
saw
on there
Cardi
for
B
it.
titties, they were god awful.
Bella Thorne, 9 million.
This
Oh,
bitch got a
that's right.
picture.
No,
this
no.
bitch got a picture of Cookie Monster on her titties.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Marcus,
Oh, no.
Marcus likes that.
Marcus like titties.
Who? Cardi B?
To each his
Arkansas
own.
ass
that's true.
nigga.
There's nothing wrong with them kids.
Yes, dog. Her titties got irregular tops.
Them nice summer breasts with a little large little nipple error.
What is it? Nipple error?
Oh, the areola.
Nipple. Oh, you
He
tried to
don't
say
know
area. Okay.
the Areola.
You say nipple error.
Darn it, Marcus. Areola, baby. It's areola.
It ain't her areola. I'm talking about the color it's on top. What is the color of the nipple?
do you mean?
It's like a.
No, I'm saying, but like, what is that? Does that have a name? The color on top?
I don't
Everybody's
know.
is different though, but hers was like a light brown. Remember when we saw the picture?
She got third world country titties, and everybody want to try to talk around it. People to make jokes about the titties all over Facebook and Twitter and everything. Them titties ain't right. But for some niggas, undemanding males, them titties are something special.
Right.
Well, because you rarely see
Undemanding
somebody's
male.
nipples just all out there.
I fucked the dog shit out of Cardi B. I don't give a fuck.
Right, you know what y'all talking about.
That's what I'm talking
They
about.
ain't have no color on the nipples. They had invisible sex.
Oh,
Yeah, what?
Invisible
Yeah,
sex.
I heard you
that
when
might
you
have
said
been Marcus.
ain't
That was
had
a
no
man.
color on
that
her
might have been a
nipples.
man, sweetheart.
Damn bad.
Okay.
She had kids.
All right.
Bad, girl.
He could adopt
called her
her.
crazy.
Now y'all
55
nervous. Now y'all
are
scared.
crazy ass
Hey man,
girl.
look, man. Let me tell you something, man. Everybody is different. That's what makes the world go round.
Exactly.
Everybody, I'm talking shit about Cardi B titties, but somebody want them.
I fucked the dog shit out of Cardi B.
We hear you say that.
Yeah, you know.
And
what
plus,
I'm
it's rare. Nobody really sees everybody's body parts how they look. Come on now.
Right.
You can see them in a bikini, but nobody ever actually sees the actual a-hole.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or vagina. It's rare that you'd see somebody's stuff like that. Remember when that Hope Solo? Oof. Remember when her photos got leaked because somebody broke into the... Remember when somebody was breaking into...
That's what I'm saying. Like Hope
everybody's
Solo,
cloud?
Hope
I
Solo,
Solo.
Ooh,
she's
honey.
the goaltender
Kraig
for the
wasn't on
United States
show.
female soccer
He
team.
wasn't on the show.
She's a lesbian.
Yeah, that
No,
too.
no,
Yeah, that too.
she's not.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
All female soccer
She's got a
players
brother
suck
that
pussy hoe.
She's even. I think they even got married, but she's been dating this one dude, a brother. He's a brother.
Oh, really?
But
oh,
but
She a
nobody
drama
was
queen,
but
bitch.
nobody was supposed to see that. Somebody broke into her
Yeah,
cloud.
right. I'm gonna look
Oh,
around.
you do not want to look. You're gonna be scarred, Kraig.
Her shit.
That was the big thing. That's why the story broke out.
What's wrong with her pussy?
Okay,
Her
go
pussy
look.
looked like somebody stepped on a taco. Took a picture of it.
It's
Her-
very, it's sad.
Her name is
though.
Hope Solo.
It's really sad.
Yeah,
Bless
her
heart.
vagina. I got it in my phone somewhere. I'll
Oh
show it
my
to you.
God.
It's absolutely awful. Like, I can't believe she.
It's so sad. Yeah, it's sad.
I took some pictures. I hope don't get out there one day.
You took some pictures of what? Of what?
I said I took some pictures. I hope don't ever get out
Oh, is
there.
somebody breaking your cloud? It's
It ain't
going
even just
down.
breaking into the cloud. It's just,
Who would you? You don't send those to people, do you?
huh?
You
Yeah,
don't-
I had that good out.
But you can't see your face.
You can see everything.
Oh my God, Corey. Oh my God.
Oh, that boy name on Adam Family.
What? I don't know what that nigga said.
Did
It was
they
just
remove
that boy that up there.
They removed him, Kraig.
Who that is?
Was that supposed to be it right there?
Yeah, that's it. But they put the Arby's bag in front of her pussy.
Oh.
That's funny. They put the Arby's bag in front of her pussy.
Damn.
Hope Solo pussy destroyed. Looked like she got finger fucked by goddamn
A robot.
Optimus Prime finger fucked that bitch. Hope, come here. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But everybody done sent naked pictures before. Maaacus, you ain't never seen naked pictures?
Yeah, I said that me.
There it is. He got it. She got it. D got it. Let him see that monkey.
Oh God.
See that monkey? Oh shit, it went away.
Somebody said Alex Thomas got your pictures going.
Somebody say Alex Thomas.
Oh, I can't. Well, that's scary. It looks like
Fuck yeah, nigga.
that's like-
That shit. Yeah, that nigga like that shit.
Wait,
Kraig
ew,
is a perv.
I like
Kraig is a
pussy.
perv.
Yeah, I like
you
pussy.
you like more than pussy. You do it all.
This nigga crazy.
That one's been fisted. That looks like
Yeah, that pussy been destroyed.
She had a soccer ball in this motherfucker.
Oh, stop.
Right? She had a soccer ball in her pussy.
I'm so done.
Your Hope Solo pussy is not presentable at all.
Bless her heart. Sorry.
And I'm sure it's somebody who like you, Hope
Damn
Solo.
it.
But if me and Hope Solo was a couple, that first argument gonna be a motherfucker. Who you talking to?
Oh.
Bitch, if you don't get your vomit womb having ass up out of
I said vomit wolf.
pussy
Bless
look
her
like
heart.
vomit.
That's terrible. Lord God.
Yeah, her pussy is beat up.
Look at them niggas
Poor
over there. They done Googled her pussy.
Oh, did they?
Young
you guys
boys
did?
over there.
Oh, see, now they're gonna be traumatized. Look at Abe. He can't even look.
Abe.
He can't even look.
Hey, got a picture of it.
I hit the pussy. I ain't gonna lie. I hit her pussy. I mean, shit.
That's
That's
they looking at assholes over there. Blew out
No, because
assholes.
she put them both up there. It was a whole set that she was sending to her dude, but it was on the cloud, and they snatched it.
I know a bitch had a pussy like this now.
That nigga said, I know a bitch had a pussy like this, yo. Maaacus, please, Maaacus, stop.
Please, please.
we need a translator from Arkansas up here.
He said Arkansas. How did you say he spoke?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Solo.
this is a part of the show. See, I got some shit I forgot to motherfucking talk about
Go
because
ahead.
we just
well,
jumped
hurry, go on
in.
there. What's
No,
next?
we're going to come back from break with
okay.
it. So I know I got everybody's attention, goddammit.
There you go.
Do it.
This is a part of the show that has been stomached for years. Hope Solo Pussy, and this part of the show is the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is These Loose Talk About
bullshit.
Definitely want to start off by again big congratulations to the LA Dodgers.
Yeah.
Got my blue on. I was feeling it. And also congrats to Mookie Betts. If anybody doesn't know who that is, he's 28 years old. He's the right fielder. They recruited him from the Boston Red Sox. He helped the Boston win in 2018. The World Series. So this is his second World Series. He got picked up by the Dodgers, and he just signed a 13-year, $365 million contract, making him the second richest in baseball history. And he's an American. He's from Nashville, Tennessee, young brother. So congrats.
Congratulations, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. My goodness.
Keep that hat on, Mookie. When you take that hat off, I'll be like, God
Oh,
damn, this
oh.
nigga is elderly.
I cannot. It's from wearing.
He
the
look
cap.
48 when he wear that hat.
He kind of do.
When he
though,
take the
bless
hat
his
off,
heart.
I mean.
know.
But he look young with the hat on.
Bless his heart.
Got that horseshoe in the front. You need another lover like you need a hole.
So people are talking about Wendy Williams. I don't know, and I actually had to see it for myself, and I was
Bad Bill, bitch.
I was in shock. I was in shock, and not just because that she was actually doing a show in that kind of state, because something was definitely like really wrong with her, but the production, like the people, how could they allow her to continue and do a show like that? It was like I was embarrassed for her. I couldn't even finish watching it.
Why was you embarrassed for her? What did she do, D?
No, I know that, but just as a person, I know that. No, she was on something.
She was acting high?
Whether it was intentional or not. Yeah, she was slurring her words. She was hesitating. They had
What's
to
the name?
keep bringing
Called her a dope fiend.
Huh?
What's the judge on there? Judge Mathis? He
Yeah.
called her a dope fiend. When she tried
Well,
to
she
ask him a
admitted.
question.
Remember, she's admitted that she used to have some problems, and she actually went into a sober living home. What is it? Last year, for a year, what have you? I know. I'm just saying, I couldn't even continue to watch it because I was like, wow, like this is really bad television. Like,
You would fuck Wendy Williams?
Kraig? Oh, he didn't hear you.
No, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, stop.
Wendy got paper, my nigga.
Oh, see, here we go.
Craig can fuck anything, I'm telling you, man.
She got a pussy. I mean, I probably a couple times. I wasn't-
Have you seen how her foot made and her knees?
Nah.
They knotted and they twist.
Oh, my
Really?
God, I cannot.
I don't know. I feel like she would
Her
be.
knees is doing this. Her knees doing a photo shoot.
She got big titties. She tall. I like tall women. She got
guess.
paper. No, I wouldn't do it. I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, anyway, she said yesterday she appreciated, because everybody was expressing concern and people were like saying like how can you do a show like that? I mean, she did the
She
entire
a
show.
dope fiend
like that.
bitch. They tried to get through with it.
Ooh, but
Some shit she got to, now they got to do shows at home and shit. So
no,
just-
they were in the studio. She was in the studio, but the people in the audience are her staff, so they were clapping and everything. So anyway, since then, one of her ex-DJs who left the show, his name's DJ Boof, he actually posted on there because somebody was saying, oh, I wonder why he left, blah, 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 blah. And he actually responded to that fan and said, y'all have no idea what's really going on over there. Everyone there is afraid to speak up because they don't want to lose their jobs. This is going to play out really bad for her. I feel sorry for the workers and victims. Have a blessed day. So I don't know. Anyway, she said, she came on yesterday and said she thanked everybody for watching her show, and that she says, I'm not a perfectionist. I do this, every day, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know what kind of an excuse or reason that was, but she didn't really elaborate on it, but it was pretty bad. I couldn't even finish watching it. I mean, would hesitate and stop.
Bad Bill,
it was
bitch.
bad. It was bad all the way around, so I don't know.
Ain't nobody tripping off motherfucking Wendy Williams. We already know that you part of the community because you obviously do something. She does something to stay in the community. She has a show on television.
Yeah.
If you have a show on television, you're in the community. They don't let people who are not in the community have shows on television.
A show like that. No, true that.
I agree. Mm-hmm. I think she's the nigga that the Illuminati sends to fuck niggas in the ass.
They what?
I think that's what Wendy Williams is.
You said you was fucking.
I think
No, he did not.
She'll
Did
put
he?
on a strap on, you know what I mean? She one of them type motherfuckers.
You say she'll put on a strap on with you.
She did. Fuck out of here. I didn't say it with me. I said
man,
she.
look, Kraig, let me tell you something, man.
Illuminati.
We've been friends too long
Shit.
for you to be shamed on how you get down, nigga. If you take it with the strap on, you take it with the strap on, my nigga. I wish
Fuck
I would.
outta
That ain't gonna
here,
make me stop fucking with
That nigga crazy to the motherfucker, nigga.
Okay, so on a totally different subject. So folks are pretty upset at Jared Kushner. If you don't know who Jared Kushner is, that is Trump's son-in-law. Because he went on television and he made a statement because they were talking about, he was trying to bring up the whole Ice Cube Platinum Plan thingy. And he said the thing we've seen in the black community, which is mostly Democratic, is that President Trump's policies are the policies that can help people break out of their problems that they're complaining about, but he can't want them to be successful. This is the line that everybody's pissed off about. He said, more than they want to be successful. He's saying so they don't want it. So he's saying black people aren't, exactly. So that's what he said. So everybody's making comments about that because they're pissed off about it. But what would you expect coming from that whole family? So
from most motherfuckers like that, I'm saying like motherfuckers scared to say this, man. When most white boys get in groups, they make jokes like that. It's just he get away with it because they got juice. I mean,
like
shit.
his son, how he
Trump
put those
done
fake
took
hats.
pussy his whole life. Ain't nothing happened.
He said it. You right about that.
What the fuck you gonna tell me about anybody who goes to jail for motherfucking taking pussy, but the president take pussy and don't nothing happen? He wasn't before he was the president. He was just a white boy.
And
they don't
still
go to
voted him
jail.
in. You're right.
So shut the fuck up about every motherfucking thing in the world, motherfucker. When this man is known for taking pussy and he made it to presidency, so fuck the country.
True that.
This is a spot to hustle. After you get your hustle on, then go home and duck these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
You're right about that. Also want to say congratulations to Gucci Mane. He put out his second book, and I've been listening to it because I listen to the Audible, but I did get a hard copy for my godson. It's a really great book. A good friend of mine, Soren Baker, wrote it with him. Super journalist, author, of course. So congratulations. It's doing really well. His first book, the memoir, was a top 10 bestseller. And this one's called Gucci Mane's Guide to Greatness. And he speaks about everything. If you guys aren't aware, he lost over 100 pounds. He got himself together. He straightened everything out. He's a good
keeping that weight off, too.
Yeah, super incredible. So congratulations to him and his wife. It's full of all these affirmations, simple, positive things. And congrats again, and also Soren.
He proposed to his girl at the basketball game.
And
Yeah,
it's a whole. He speaks about her and their situation pretty highly in both books. So congrats again to him and his wife. And also, I just finished listening to the Mariah Carey memoir. It's called The Meaning of Mariah, and it was good.
What was good about it, D?
It's her memoir, finally. So you get to hear all the insight about her growing up and see there's things that people didn't really realize about her and where she actually came from. Because you just think, okay, here's this struggling wannabe singer, when she was a teenager, but it's a lot deeper than that. So
she hustled that pussy, married the motherfucker that signed her, made enough money where all her albums is butter.
Well, no, she didn't. She was already signed to the company. She married him after the fact. But just the whole thing about her growing up mixed kid.
So you telling me she didn't marry the dude they put on?
To get signed? No, not to get signed. She was already getting signed from them.
Why do you think she got signed?
What are you talking about? They had people bidding to sign her.
Why do you think she got signed?
She was already signed to them.
D, why are you acting naive?
I'm not acting naive.
First of all,
she
Mariah
Carey, elevated herself. She made another move. She made a big move.
Mariah Carey's pussy is heavy in the game.
Oh, God. No, it's not. By who?
You sound like my brother, Nick Cannon, when he was talking shit in her behalf, and then Eminem and all the motherfuckers put out the videos for Nick to see. Mariah
Eminem's
Carey,
one person.
One person?
Yeah. You're making it sound like it's a whole crew that you know of that did that. That's like you saying that you know everybody who's gay, too. I mean, it's your word.
That's just what you reach for. Darlene,
no, it's
let me tell you something about girls who pussy is really out there.
Here we go.
I'm just keeping it real with you.
Of course you are.
When your pussy is out there, people have personal stories about your pussy.
So
I'm talking about like you just be walking down the street and somebody you know, and they be like, oh, what's the name? Whoa, 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 whoa. Because most dudes don't have respect like they act like in your face. They tell their vaginal story with a woman.
And you believe all those. Any dude that talks like that, really, you're going to believe that.
No,
100%. You believe all
you
these guys that talk about.
If that happens one day.
Some niggas.
But when it happens a lot, you be like, this pussy been out there in the streets.
You keep hearing about this one particular pussy.
From different people.
That pussy's been touched on.
That pussy been in the streets. I ain't
something.
saying the pussy is in the streets forever, but I'm saying that pussy had a street run. Can we get to that?
Well, whatever. I love the book. I like Mariah as a person, as a fan too. I love
a lot of women pussy had a street run. Yeah. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
Is it possible to be that big in the game?
If you done fucked more than 10 guys in one city, your pussy had a street run. Is that fair?
That's fair. One city, hell yeah.
Your pussy had a real street run.
Especially
if you done fucked more than 10 guys in a city.
But you're not saying that about her.
I don't know.
About Mariah. I don't know how we jumped
Mariah pussy done had more than a street run. It had a world festival.
A Woodstock.
I don't believe it.
Woodstock or Woodstock.
Right. Mariah pussy's been out there now.
I don't believe it.
Come on. You don't believe it because you don't want to believe it.
Exactly. But I don't see it. I really don't. As a woman, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's highly possible to you.
How many times has she been married, D?
That doesn't matter. So what? What do you mean married? That's just one guy, though. But I'm just saying, you're making
No,
it
I said
sound
she didn't just marry one guy.
Just Tommy and Nick. She didn't marry
No,
anybody
it was
else.
another old guy
She didn't
who
marry
had
him.
that paper.
She didn't marry him.
Okay, well, he got the pussy. How about that?
So what? So you're
Right,
saying
so what? That's what I'm saying. Her pussy had a worldwide tour.
Chick Hearn hit that pussy.
Okay, so that's just three guys right there that
You
y'all like, oh,
stupid
stop.
nigga, this
No,
nigga.
I'm
Chick
just
Hearn
saying,
hit Mariah Carey. Everybody from LA know that.
I don't think she's out there.
There's Mariah with the wind up.
Oh, Lord.
The Jello's cooling, the butter's jiggling, or whatever
Right,
you used to say.
goddamn it.
No, yeah, Mariah.
One sweet
I
day.
love Mariah.
She's
Go.
top
A lot of
notch.
people like Mariah. I'm just saying. There's a lot of women out here who
But
had
no,
street
seriously
run.
though, Corey, you would, if you
Like
really,
it's a handful of girls
But if you
who
listen
only
to the
had
story,
sex
you
with
listen-
maybe 2 to 5 guys their whole life.
Right.
Most women pussy had a street run.
Yeah, she dated him, but she didn't marry him.
Don't matter. He got the pussy.
She said she fucked with Eminem for a year. He never got the pussy. I don't believe that.
You get
shit,
the pussy
Mariah.
today, you can hang out with Mariah.
No, you do not.
You ain't got to wait on that pussy.
I don't believe it.
She
I don't-
give you the pussy and shake your hand after. She shake hands after she
Well,
get
then
pussy.
do it.
Lock the door.
That's right. And then I just want to end it by sending out my condolences to Jamie Foxx, and the rest of his family after he announced on social media that his sister, Deandra Dixon, passed last Monday, October 19th. He announced it this weekend.
R.I.P.
She was only 36 years old, and of course, she had Down syndrome, and she was so sweet. I had the opportunity to meet her once at his birthday, after he and Tom Cruise was even there at the Vanilla Sky. They had just finished filming Vanilla Sky. And
Was that during your pussy run? I couldn't help it. I said, was that during your pussy run? I couldn't help it. It was a joke, dude.
exactly, very funny. I have great pictures from that night too, though. Jamie had a great
Was
time.
that Jamie Foxx house?
No, it was at a club.
Oh, okay, good.
That's the first celebrity I ever met.
3000 on Sunset.
Jamie Foxx used to always be with his sister.
Super sweet. No, the
I
whole
saw that on the
family.
news today.
That
I was
night
like,
that I met him,
God
yeah.
damn,
that
I know
night that I
shit ain't-
met that night that I met her, a whole family was there, and it was just so nice, and he's just so sweet and
He
everything.
was good to me when I met him. I met him when I was 11.
Yeah, no, he's a good dude. I've never had
Spent the whole
any
day with
problems
the
with
nigga.
Jamie. Anyway, but I just want to.
Say that again?
I said I met him when I was 11. I spent the whole day with him because I was in this program for badass kids. And they said if we got our grades up, they would take us to go to a living color and we'd be able to watch the show. So me and my boy Dion was the only ones who got our shit together.
What? No.
And they took me up there. My boy was his boy was a writer on the show, the dude who took us. And I chilled with Jamie Foxx for like 8-9 hours.
Nice.
What y'all do?
This nigga retarded.
What the fuck this nigga talking about, man?
We just
I'm
bagged
just
on
asking.
each other, and he just
Y'all bagged?
We was just roasting each other, and he was telling me about how to do comedy and all that. And then my boy, he spent the whole day with David Allen Greer.
Oh, so it was a whole in living color type.
It was
thing.
on set, nigga. This nigga Kraig, but I met the nigga one. He was solid.
Corey's awful. Corey is god awful.
This nigga crazy.
Ooh,
Y'all
he gives me
niggas
chills.
is wild, man. That nigga was cool people though.
I shouldn't even have said that.
He was.
I shouldn't even have brought it up.
No, rest in peace. He was cool people, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't saying nothing. I like both of them brothers, man. I'm glad you got to hang with her.
Yeah, I got to hang with her. That's what got me into comedy.
Right.
Well, I mean, I didn't get into comedy until years later, but that was. I didn't know nobody in Hollywood. Everybody I knew was killers and regular type motherfuckers.
Who else you hang with?
That's the first celebrity I met when I was 11. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, nigga.
That's
Big
right.
shout out
And
to
he
Jay.
was
Let me
cool.
tell you something. First of all,
And he was
I'm
cool.
a silly motherfucker, but I am a huge fan of Jamie Foxx.
We wouldn't have a show. We wouldn't even existed. The foxhole, right?
Yeah.
That was his whole.
I act silly. I crack jokes. I really think Jamie is mature enough to handle my jokes.
He gotta be.
He be sure. I ain't gonna lie. Jamie Foxx show me love every time he see me.
Yeah.
He ain't never act funny with me.
Because he knows how dumb you are about stuff like that. He knows.
You know what
it's
I'm
so
saying?
silly,
Motherfuckers
stupid.
be thinking niggas be mad at me. Man, Jamie Foxx. First of all, the nigga who cut my hair, every celebrity in the world be in that motherfucker. And I ain't gonna lie, the only motherfucker who I act a groupie with was when Rich Paul was in that motherfucker.
I already know who that is.
Rich
I know
Paul.
he's the dude.
Right, that's what I'm
I know who
saying.
that
A
is.
lot of motherfuckers, only hoopers know
Yeah,
who
that's
this
a
is.
brown boy that run the agency. Right?
Yeah. This motherfucker is, I was like, damn. And he was like, hell no, what's up, man? I was, what's up, my nigga?
Yeah.
I want to give him my album.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, what could you do with this?
Anyway.
Rich got power in the game.
Yeah, I be seeing everybody. I ain't gonna lie though, when my barber cut Usher hair, I was a little nervous. I was like, nigga, you got to put some motherfucking real sterilizer on that motherfucker. Clippers, nigga. I ain't give a fuck who was bad. Right, motherfucker, right, let it burn, right. That nigga passing out that package out here in the street.
That nigga crazy.
That nigga's ushering out that shit. Anyway. Kraig, that's good. You got to hang out with...
Yeah, I got to hang out with this nigga.
What did
man.
David Allen Greer say to you?
He didn't say shit to me.
Oh, your friend was over there.
My friend was with him all
David
day.
Allen Greer, man, cool. First of all, let me tell you something, man. Some of these motherfuckers out here, man, are straight assholes. But some of these motherfuckers are mad cool, man.
Yeah.
And all you stars out there, you need to know, man. I understand when you go with some motherfucker in your face trying to smile with you and shit. But understand, man,
yourself.
like, just for the most part, just treat people with respect.
Straight
Even
up.
though motherfuckers don't treat you with respect. Because I done had too many bitches, motherfucker. Like, you, Corey, come here. Look,
Get over here.
bad bill bitch, get your ugly ass out my face. What am I gonna come to you for? You walk over here with them leaned over ass heels and motherfucker. I done had bitches who just, I can't believe they had the audacity to tell me to come to them.
Man.
Cause this shit is some shit they do out here. Hey, what is that shit, Kraig?
Oh, what about niggas try to put their arm like around you, like little homie you? You ain't never met him? Like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
You know who did me like that?
Who?
Shaq.
Oh, well, he do everybody like that's a big ass nigga.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't whoop him. I was like, damn, Shaq too big for me to whoop him. I'm
You
play
talking
it
about
off.
after? What do you mean? A long time ago? Before you got to Hollywood?
Before he got where?
To Hollywood. Like
No,
before you got to
Shaq,
Hollywood.
first of all, Shaq always used to pop up. Shaq was like, all basketball players gonna be able to understand what I'm saying. Shaq is a big nigga with that paper. So Shaq used to, when he was in LA, that nigga Shaq be riding around at night just like we do.
Yeah. Ain't nobody
Just
gonna...
rolling around like shit, what's to do? Niggas up there in Mel's? Shaq be hanging out everywhere.
I know.
You know
I
what
met
I'm
with
saying?
Shaq a couple of times.
I'm sure you met Shaq a couple times during
Very
your run.
nice guy. No, because I used to do it. There you go again.
I'm fucking with
no,
you.
no, I don't even do that. But no, I used to host clubs, and during that whole era where they were winning, we hosted the biggest parties for the Lakers, and it was a lot of fun. So
Oh, that's
I would
dope.
hang out with
I hate they took that Grand Lux Cafe out of LA because that's where he
those
used to always
days.
run into all them niggas.
Yes, But now it's got that southern spot's not too bad, but it's just you can't eat there. You can't
Which
eat
one?
inside. It replaced.
They charge too much for you not to eat inside.
Yeah.
You
And
can't
it-
slap that shit together for me and then I give you motherfucking $50 for a hamburger.
Southern
Yeah.
spot. What's
It's
up?
it replaced that Grand Lux. It's in there. Yeah.
It's a
Something.
spot in
very-
LA, all the people who hang out at the Beverly Center. I know it's a lot of black people don't really hang at the Beverly Center. Like hood
Nah,
folks.
Back in the day, niggas.
Back in the day, they did.
I be
yeah.
wearing outfits I get from the Beverly Center. Niggas be like, what the fuck is that? Where you get that shit? Just like motherfuckers look at my shit right here and they be thinking this some bullshit. Then they read it. They be like, oh, that's diamond? Oh, yeah, this diamond shit. They made this shit. Oh, nigga.
They got you. That's Diggy.
Right. It's janitorial.
You got to take the whole thing off to go to the bathroom.
I ain't gotta take the whole thing off unless I shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't had the shit today, D.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
so
you
you
better-
all
you
day,
gotta
day
start.
long up
I got this. I didn't have this on all day. I'm walking
Oh.
around with my all day. So if somebody fuck with me tonight, they got to really love me. Unless I get to the shower. Got this all day on. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
that look like some all day shit you got on.
Yeah, I've been in this all day, nigga.
Stop.
I've
Hey,
been
what about
doing-
that? And they
I
stretch
just
fans?
changed. I
you
just put it
changed?
on.
You took a bath? Shower?
I took a shower before I got here, and then when I had on,
How long ago was the shower?
What do you mean? How long ago was the shower?
How long ago was the shower?
When
Estimated.
I left, that was probably maybe 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5
5
o'clock.
o'clock? Let me
And then
see.
I had that outfit on when I
You're
got out
nuts.
the
That's
shower.
5 hours.
And then I changed. And then when I got here and I did a little bit of the dust cleaning and stuff and everything, and then I
D the
changed.
monkey musty.
Oh, stop.
You're not supposed to take a
And
shower
then when you change,
until
you
your ass
refresh
itch.
yourself. You give yourself a little bird bath.
Did you hear what this boy said?
No.
That's when you're not supposed to take a shower till your ass itch. If you do it before that, you taking off the natural shit that's on your body.
Ew. No. Okay.
Nah, I
great.
take a shower.
right.
I take showers sometimes 3 times a day.
Oh, that's too much.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Says who?
Me. For me. I'm talking about for you.
How many
different.
times a day you wash up?
What do you mean? And it depends on when you work out.
Marcus
So if
said
I
I
catch
sweat a
a midday
lot.
work, if I do a midday workout, then I'll take.
Don't bigger people sweat a lot.
He called you a bigger
Oh,
person.
he said bigger people sweat. You
Them big old people.
Mark is putting you out there.
That's okay. I ain't mad at Morgan.
You got on all Corey old clothes right now. That's all you. I seen you in that outfit a couple years ago, Nick.
He had him tailored. He had him taken in.
That's the shit Corey wear in Miami. That's all Corey Miami clothes he got on.
Right, this motherfucker been on old boy website. What's the coach? What's the coach of the Patriots? No, this is the dude who coached the Patriots. He the king of short sleeve sweatshirts.
Oh, you talking about Tomlin?
Belichick ass outfit.
Belichick your ability. Yeah. Nice, man.
We are going to take a quick break and we shall return. Kraig is here, so it will be a song, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
In a minute. Are we out?
Somebody said I do not.
My album gonna be niggas.
Chef Brody cooking it up.
We in?
Who was that walking by your truck?
What happened?
Walking by your truck.
I don't know, somebody finna try to rob us. Motherfucker just busts everybody's window. What's up? This is the 5150 show. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all got them pictures pulled up I told you about earlier, man? Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to know some real shit right now. I am not just a comedian. People who come to my shows know I sell t-shirts and I sell other products that I try to take pride in, even though some of my t-shirts are crazy. Right now, I'm getting ready to start something else. I got a skin care line. You dig what I'm saying? I call it the entanglement kit. What you call it, Nail? Booty bag?
The whole bag.
The whole bag. See, all over this great country, men and women ride around, and sometimes you get that phone call from that person you really want to get with. Well, I have put together a line of products that are already set up to be in your trunk. I thought of all this stuff. I was thinking of all the stuff people need when they out in the street getting it in. D have a bag with her, she hang up back there on the thing all the time.
Yeah, I got all my stuff with it.
I thought of this. I was like, we need like a booty call bag, entanglement kit. But look, check it out. The items that I got are not the chemical shit at the store. Mm-hmm. This is all plant and vegetable-based products.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I feel proud about this shit. I never thought I would come up with this shit like this to put it together. I found somebody who knows how to put it together. And this is basically the 5150 line of shit. We got skin wash. We got body lube. We got supple hands. Motherfucker, you ain't putting that hard-ass hand in.
Herb hands.
Right, them herb hands. I got pure pores. The
beautiful.
stuff, the astringent you rub on your face and shit. Crack proof. That's that stuff. It's lotion. That's what I call it. And hair butter. And lip lard. The stuff to make you soft.
Lip lard.
Everything like when you be like if you go over a girl house.
Yeah.
You need that little bag of shit already ready.
Yeah.
It even comes in a bag.
Okay.
Nice.
It's called an entanglement kit. And all of the stuff is plant-based shit where it is not the chemical shit. Because I didn't really know about the chemical shit. I didn't know all them things that come up under your arm is it comes from deodorants and shit like that. I didn't know that.
Them
Like-
things.
What, that they're bad for you, right? That they all have like, aluminums and things like that.
Aluminums and shit like that. I didn't
Parabens.
know that deodorant was fucking you up. And you've been wearing it your whole life.
Wear it every motherfucking day.
Right. I didn't know that you
What's
buy
the
soap in
alternative?
the stores and the stuff that it's made
You
of.
have to check what it has in it.
Yeah.
Parabens and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like I don't even
alternative?
be knowing about shit like that. So I have learned the game.
Can I get a bag?
I will have them in studio, but look, you can go online and put your order in now. I'll give you one.
No, I'm saying I'll give you the cash.
Okay, bet them up. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I'm
it.
not
I'll
finna
give you
take
one.
that
Like y'all,
straight.
my people. I want y'all to use it and come back next week and tell me what y'all think about the shit.
What we
Somebody
gonna
said,
do?
what's the body lube?
Can I show some leadership skills
Say
right
that
now?
again?
Can I-
Somebody asked, what's the body lube?
The body lube. Feed your skin with organic oils that deliver high levels of oxidants while protecting, nourishing, and repairing your skin. Delightful scent. The body lube is also a form of lotion.
Talk
Lube
about
up,
it.
nigga.
Okay.
Nigga Corey
All
done
this
turned
shit
a
is
new leaf from
right. All this shit is in the bag.
Yeah.
I used to motherfucking have this big ass backpack where I kept a whole bunch of shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
your
when
own
you,
goods.
yeah. I have the entanglement kit. Fuck with me. Entanglement
I'm
kit. Fuck
fucking
with
with
me. Where do you get it at? It's at what's the name of that website again?
5150skin.com.
5150skin.com. Fuck with me, y'all. Fuck
That's
with
some
me.
player shit.
I believe that it's gonna be some big shit. I really do. Because all you motherfuckers that's like, even Marcus, for example, Marcus be riding around. I hate when Marcus in the car with me because he won't stop somewhere and just get something to eat at a regular fast food joint. He always got to look up some shit that's like some fish or something like that.
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful what you put into your body.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't poop on your body. So we got the 5150 skin.
You got to be careful what you put into your body, what you eat, and also the shit you put on you. So give me a try, y'all. Fuck with me. 5150skin.com. Order your entanglement kit, man. And just ride around with it in the car, especially all you truck drivers. Y'all know y'all need some shit for when you fucking the back of your truck.
Put it on my feet.
Yeah. Fucking them light lizards.
They what?
We fucking them light lizards.
Them lot lizards.
Yeah. You know you feel a truck driver, but I ain't fucking them light lizards. You know?
That's some country ass shit.
I got my shit online. I fuck my bitches online.
What? Arm gravy. That was a good name. I like that.
Arm gravy?
Yeah. I just didn't think of that. Anyway,
Thanks, Rick.
this is something I started to say. I was supposed to say this at the beginning of the show. And I'm gonna start running this commercial on my page, but I'm just saying, it's like, this is something I gamble with. This shit wasn't cheap to put together, but it's something worth to have in your car. I was like, yeah, I need an entanglement kit. I thought of this shit years ago, but it was this dude who wanted to go in with me, but he was trying to fuck me over. Where he get all the money.
Okay.
Now, I was able to front my own shit, and I'm saying, fuck with me. Give me a try, y'all. The entanglement kit, goddammit, when you out there in the streets, getting it in, men and women. Men and women.
You say you got a commercial for it?
I'm finna make a commercial for it this week. Next week when the show start, it's gonna start with the entanglement kit for everybody who didn't buy it yet. But everybody who buy it, I appreciate y'all. You gon', what is it again?
5150skin.com.
5150skin.com. Fuck with your boy.
It's in the title.
It's in the title.
They put it in there. Yeah, they put it in there.
When you go on there. All right, so I sure do appreciate that, y'all. Somebody say Corey got wiggle. What that mean?
I don't know what that
Twizzler grease. Hey, but look, if you jag off with any of this shit, it ain't gonna burn.
Yeah, it's all that. Yeah.
It's all natural shit. I dragged off with motherfucking setting lotion before. That shit tingle when you nut.
Set lotion?
Setting lotion, the shit bitches putting there in. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, another week of the 5150 show. Here's the 5150 motherfucking song of the week. Hit it!
What's that? Is that somebody in the phone?
What?
Y'all heard some shit? Sound like somebody knocking at the back door?
Chef Brody cooking it up.
This is the story about how it really go when you go visit a real freak like me. Yeah, check it out. Let the bitch sit on my face.
Stinks so good.
I hope she took a bath today.
It stinks so good.
Let the bitch sit on my face. Yeah. Woo! I hope she took a bath today.
Cause it stinks so good.
She got out the car, she was looking good. I was frantic, my dick was on wood. She sat down to fuck on my place. I meant to say she sat on my face. It was good as she wiggled around. I said, do it harder, bitch, clown. I like when a girl got the pussy wet. Sit on my face and make a mess. Let the bitch sit on my face. Yeah.
Stinks so
Yeah.
good.
I hope she took a bath today. Let the bitch sit on my face.
Come here, baby.
Yeah.
Sit down right here.
I hope she took a bath today. We gonna go. Kraig, hit it.
Hope you took a shower, cause it's been about an hour since we ate clam chowder, and the pussy better be powdered, bitch. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and I don't like fish. So you better get your shit right before I start this. Yeah, you pretty in the face, but you ain't got enough maintenance going on below the waist, and it's distaste. Foe, you an awful bitch. Sneaky whore, I'ma kick you out the crib, and don't you come back here no more.
Ooh, let the bitch sit on my face. Sit on my face. I hope she took a bath today. Yeah. Let the bitch sit on my face. Let the bitch sit on my face. Hope she took a Arkansas version of the song.
Shorty hopped in the shower for an hour. Jumped out that pussy still sour. Reach over there and get that damn towel. Hey, cause I'm a baby myself. Baby girl, you need some help. That pussy smells like death. Now what you got to say for yourself? I wanna cut the beat off of it.
Let the bitch sit on my face.
They ain't doing it, boy.
Damn it.
Bring that beat back.
Pussy cut the beat off.
That's them niggas who fuck with Dave. Bring that beat back.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Spin the block back one more time, goddammit. Shit.
Let the bitch sit on my face.
Take two, goddammit. This is the new remix. Goddammit. More personal version. Nigga, you mad at me? Tell that nigga. I let your wife sit on my face. Hey. Woo. Then I fucked that bitch to outer space.
To outer space. Let your wife sit on my face.
Oh,
What you do after that, nigga?
Then I fucked that pussy to outer space.
Outer space.
like I'm an alien.
Your bitch is in Mars. I'm dropping these bars. My thoughts ain't too far.
Nope.
Your mama drive cars and park 'em in the light. Your daddy is a bitch.
Bitch ass.
Your mama sucking my dick. Hey. I fucked your father's wife. That pussy is in my life.
Let your wife sit on my face.
Hey. Right here, baby. Sit down. Have a seat, goddamn.
Enjoy yourself.
I hope that pussy to outer space. Fucked it up.
I let your wife sit on my face.
Let your wife sit on my face. I fucked that pussy to outer space. Kraig, get into it.
I fucked her to Pluto. That's the planet where hoes go that like to fuck and don't like dough. Then when she came back, I had to tell her the rules again. Cause I don't fuck with bitches if they not writing with that pen. And it ends up in a check that I can cash for some chips. And I can go somewhere and possibly buy a nigga a new whip. Or I could possibly go with the homies and we could possibly take a trip. Or we could possibly stop saying possibly and be on some definite shit.
Fucking your wife, fuck the bitch twice. I know that you hated our energy life. You invited me over to help with some wood. That's the shit I was real good at. Your wife knew what was up. She got naked, we began fuck. Your daughter was knocking at the bedroom door. I said, wait till I'm done with this whore. Let your wife sit on my face. Woo.
Oh, that pussy
To outer space. Fuck that bitch to outer space. Let your mom sit on my face.
Let
Come
your
here.
wife sit on my face.
I fucked that pussy to outer space.
They gonna whack Arkansas version.
said my dick was out of the world like an alien. I hit her in the grocery store, she said, come again. And my two lies, they cut me off again. They be hating on me.
Nigga stupid, man. This nigga said again with alien. Fuck
I love it. It's poetic license. Go ahead.
She said he lost his poetic license.
Chef Brody cooking it
That's what
up.
it is about.
This is the 5150 show. Just let that beat flow while we do the outro. Check it out. I'ma go. This is Corey Holcomb here, and I'm so glad y'all listened, my dear. This week I'm gonna be in Phoenix doing comedy, cracking jokes for me. We're gonna be in Tempe Friday and Saturday at the Tempe, Arizona Improv. And on Sunday night, we gonna wind things up. What's the name of that club downtown, Marcus?
Uptown.
Stand up live.
Stand
I'm
Up
coming
Live.
too, baby. You know Mark is gonna be in the building. Yes, sir.
Stand Up Live Sunday night. Everything gonna turn out right. I want y'all to come down to the show. We can get ready to go. Last time we did that shit, we came down there with a whole bunch of motherfucking merchandise. Same thing this motherfucking time too, goddamn it. What else y'all wanna plug? Wow, this beat bumping.
Oh shit, man, a whole lot. Shit, where do I start? Just go to the website, man. Look at all the shit I got going on, man. Check out the podcast, Kraig Facts, and purchase the merch, man. Love y'all.
I'm just gonna, I'm be down there with Corey this weekend, and look, I'm gonna tell y'all what the show is next week, but just tune in November 4th.
I'ma let Marcus do a guest spot and see if he ready for the real big time on the road. Okay. I'ma let him do a guest spot. We gonna see if he ready for the road. Get ready for the road.
Okay.
D, what's going on at the restaurant?
Well, we're open later now till 8 o'clock.
Oh!
Yes, this first weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays only. On Thursday, 6 still, but 2 more hours. So it's
2 more hours.
cracking. Come get that fried lobster,
Get the fried lobster.
smothered turkey tails, turkey wings, Hennessy shrimp, Hennessy
Hennessy
wings.
shrimp.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Down at the restaurant.
Also,
I
check
love
me out on
Annalisa
Cameo.
for what she did. She helped my mama when she was sick.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
So come check us out. Come to the restaurant, 1066 South Fairfax Avenue. And then check me out on Cameo.com.
Cameo.com.
/Darlene
People
O.G.
say
Ortiz.
shit even if it's dumb.
Oh, I seen your ad.
It's so much fun. I like doing
You
it.
seen her ass? Where you see?
My ad. Oh my
Tried to
God,
say
Kraig.
Ed, but he's from Arkansas, so he said he saw her ad.
No, but I did accommodate some people. Like there was some really nice guys that said, for their birthday, it's like a birthday present. So I just put a, bathing suit on and some jeans and
Oh yeah.
Darlene!
thing. Why
D
not?
hustling that monkey
Why not? It
indirectly.
made their birthday.
Monkey hustle.
Yay.
Had them breast meat up.
D hustling that monkey indirectly.
Breast meat up.
Monkey all
You know, it's rare, but I do it every now and
D
then.
hustling that monkey indirectly.
having fun with it.
Watch this.
You can go on Cameo.com and
Cameo.com.
send me a message, and if it's nothing too vulgar, I just might accommodate you.
Send me a message. If it ain't too vulgar, she might say it.
Okay,
But if your money is right, she will spray it.
And the DMs are pretty interesting, you guys. So now you can send a DM.
You can send a DM to D's page. Say it again, D.
At Cameo.com and use the website instead. It's like it's not a good idea to use your iPhone. You can use Androids, but the iPhone, I think they take too much on all apps. So just FYI.
Well, they better fix that shit.
No, but it's not just Cameo. It's anybody. Like, be careful when you use certain apps on your iPhone. But anyway, I would rather go to the website.
So do you really like OnlyFans like?
It's kind of like that, but it's better.
OnlyFans?
You don't have to join. It's not like
Diet
that.
OnlyFans.
You pay per thing. No, it's a lot of fun. I'm actually going to get one. I ordered some for Christmas. I'm going to have, I wanted Smokey Robinson. I'm going to pay for a message for my aunt, for Christmas. It's live. Everybody's different. Everybody has different prices.
You set your own price?
You're not going to be able to afford smoking.
Yes, I can. I want to get Benji Molina, too, for one of my cousins.
Who the hell is that?
The Angels baseball player.
Oh.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
much
people.
smoking charge.
I'm gonna see if he can actually sing like a tiny little
I want old boy to say that shit off New Jack City. I just want to hear his voice. Is he still alive? That Ashford and Simpson nigga? Remember he was like, hold
No, they
on, baby,
passed.
we want some cake too.
He passed.
He passed?
Nick Ashford, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes, we spoke about it on the show.
Ashford and Simpson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Ashford.
bad because I roasted him.
Yeah, that's fucked up. We don't mean no harm.
No,
to
we
nobody.
mean no harm. He was a legend.
That lady
He
parked
is.
close as hell to my truck. I hope she ain't scraped it.
She sure did.
Yeah,
At least
she
you got a lot of
on you.
space on your driver's side.
Bumper grind that motherfucker.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah.
so once again, we want to thank y'all. Once again, fuck with me on the 5150 skin side of the game. Next week, we going to start the show with a commercial, goddammit. Me rubbing that shit on something. And, goddammit, we survived another week, man. We got it done. I be
Yo, yeah.
worried sometimes. Some weeks I come in here, I hope the show go good. But once we get in front of this mic, we all good.
Show
We all
love.
good. All right, y'all. So, everybody out there who got the courage to wake their girl up and get off, don't wash up and in the morning, goddammit, rub it with some toilet paper to see if it's clear. I'm Corey Holcomb. Thank y'all once again.
Congratulations,
And now-
Dodgers. Don't hate.
Yeah, congratulations to the Dodgers.
World Series champions.
I hope LA turn up tonight. My album gonna be niggas just